Okay, this morning we're going to release a rescued pigeon, which my wife quite often finds when she's in her travels. This bird was very sick and very young when it was found, almost on death's door. She found it, brought it home, nursed it back to health. Now I'm going to release it. Now we've picked a location to release this rescued pigeon, and we believe it's a good location. It's close to other pigeons, there's not much traffic, and I've noticed there are other people feeding them every day in this area, so they should be safe. This is his box that he's in at the moment. You might be able to hear him in there. Okay, this is a spot where a lot of pigeons gather every day, and we believe it's probably the best place to release this little fella. His friends, not much traffic, and there's regular food here. He's in this box. Now I'm going to get him out of the box now. He lets me. There he is. There he is. There he is, our little boy. And I'm just about to let him go. Friend to talk to him. Learning his way around. Seems to have found some friends already. Before long, there'll be hundreds of them here. There he is, preening himself. He's found a friend. Ah, not too bad. Look at me, I can fly. One's all happy over here. There's our boy there. Yeah, not too bad. I like it. Lots of pigeons. Just got to get his strength back. It's a good spot to do it because he won't be harassed by too many things. He can get his strength when he's ready. He's starting to put a bit of food. We left the little fella there to meet his new friends. He looks like he's quite happy. The reason we do this, people might say, why save a pigeon? Well, I used to say that too. I've heard all the stories about them being flying rats and all those derogatory remarks. When my wife convinced me, she brought one home, nursed it, brought another one home, nursed it, and I learned a lot. They're just like every other creature. They deserve to live like anything else. Might be lots of them, but each one's an individual. So they also, by the way, they were heroes in the Second World War. People don't realise that pigeons have got medals from the hero work and the lives they've saved during D-Day, during the French resistance. During World War II, the French resistance would send pigeons across the channel to send messages to the British. They would send messages back to the French resistance. Many thousands of pigeons died doing this. The Germans used to send hawks up to, specially trained hawks, to catch them. Every bomber used to have a pigeon on it, and when it crashed, which many did, hopefully the pigeon would survive and go back to England, and basically they would know then that the bomber had crashed and the crew was probably lost. So pigeons have a place, only a small place, but they're harmless. They don't attack anything, and they're basically just a little creature like the rest of us.